All right, shalom, shalom, Pastor Corey here this morning, coming on to share with the family, the importance of, heeding instructions. I believe we get a lot of powerful instructions, you know, from our shepherd, Pastor Dow, and a lot of, the wisdom that comes from the elders because people have been places in their life. And I'm gonna start with this. Mike Fullen, I don't know what the hell you doing, texting and all this. These things that you doing, that you sending out. But bro, you need to cut all that out, man. All that foolishness, bro, because ain't nobody's responding to that foolishness, man. It's a way to handle it, Israel. It's a way to handle everything. And you've been told, there's been videos out. We ain't going past getting it handled the way it needs to be handled. Now, with that being said, I'm going on into my video. But first I want to say this. It's always, excuse me, said to all the people in the communities, all the saints, to make sure you be prayed up before you leave. And this is an example, for my sons, because you always hear me pray. You always hear me talk about, the importance of knowing that Yah is always there for you. And the video I'm gonna pull up, it's not gonna show nowhere near. We didn't even get the event, but this right here, what I'm getting ready to pull up, is just to show you that the event did happen. But the damn video player, I'm driving, my wife trying to video it. She pulling it up, the video player is freezing. And this very well could have been an event last night. Pastor Corey and Brother Best could have laid somebody ass down for good, the way that this took place. And, my whole thing is this. I don't like getting into a mode like this, and this is what I be saying, when it come down to dealing with this Hebrew community and all these people, man. I don't trust people as it is, because people are not filled with the spirit of the Most High Yah. You never know when a spirit rise up on a man as such as last night. All right. So being prayed up, and I always pray for Yah to keep people possessed with demonic spirits far away from my vehicle, away from my family. Let the blood of Jesus cover us in all that we do. And I know a lot of you all, if you consider yourself as a Christian, then you won't necessarily understand the content of our talk as Israelites, because there's a lot to understand. And then then you try to, first thing you do is go to the internet and try to find Israelites, and then you get all of these warped distortions of really who those people are. That's a whole nother story. It's a whole nother subject. We're willing to answer questions pertaining to that anytime, any day. And but this is not about that. This is pertaining to an event last night. I'm not going to be long, but it just goes to show you, Israel, that we got to remain covered by the blood of Jesus, Yahshua HaMashiach. And Pastor says, remain within 3 feet of your sidearm at all times. You think about all these things that Pastor say. You don't know, when the day or the hour is going to come where somebody is going to make, attempt or make an attempt on your life. You know, we coming. You know, we went to the store because we getting ready to head out of town. You know, went to the store. I had some things to do in Kansas City. You know, Sister Gabby had some things to do, and so you know we went. Everybody doing what they doing, but on the way back home, then we get this nut. All right, like I said, this video don't do no justice, but I got some folks that's gonna run his plates. All right, as you can see, I don't know if you can see his plates. Let me see if I can get to there. It is. Here's his plates right here. 4MC S83. All right, and I got some folks that can run his plates because it is not what I'm saying. And looking at this video don't do justice. We got one more video that's about 15 seconds, but it didn't download from Gabby's phone, and I'm not, you know, trying to get her to go get her phone and all of that. But here's the premise of everything. Brother Vest is driving. The car comes up. We're in the slow lane. This car comes up behind him, and I'm looking like, why is Vest flashing his lights at me? I asked Gabby, I said, does it look like he flashing his lights? Look like? So I called him. When I called him, he said, this dude has been following us for a while, and he is tripping. Like, he extremely. So I'm like, what you mean? He's like, he's running up on him like he want to hit the vehicle. I'm like, really? So I told Vest, go ahead and maneuver over. And I'm going to get behind Vest to see if this is what this dude doing. This dude speeds up, want to ride on the side of the vehicle, want to, you know, hang out the window, saying something. I don't know what he was saying to Vest, but talking crazy. So I slows down and I get back over behind him, and then Vest speeds up. So then he's kind of trying to run Vest off the highway, and we got cars on the highway and everything. Then Vest slows down and stop. He slows down and stops. So then I speeds up, and I'm trying to get this dude attention, and he ends up getting behind Brother Vest, you know, because I wasn't too far, all up on him. So he got back over and got behind Vest, and he running like he trying to hit him. So then I'm right here kind of partially on the side of him, you know, like this. It was a little space in between here. I mean, in between where I was at in this lane. So he ended up clipping my mirror to get over, to come in front of Vest. And they like this, so he stops like this on the highway, right in front of him. I say, man, what? And I mean, I don't know why we couldn't even film none of this. I'm like, and I'm to the point in my mind that I need to go ahead and eliminate this threat. And, you know, I got my hands on the wheel, and we got to the point where he gets in front of me and we stop. Now he trying to stop in front of me. So the video I'm gonna pull up is from this guy being stopped in front of me. All right, and I'm calling 911 at this point, because this is all the video we was getting, because she had to keep pulling the app back up. Man, that's like, it's unbelievable. So you goes to show, like, what if we would have shot? This is a white man in this damn car right here. What if we would have shot this dude? Then would we be in trouble? When we mind our own business, I don't even know where this dude come from. Did we hit his vehicle, Vest?
We did not touch that.
Did we flip him off? Did we ride by him and flip him off? Did we cut him off coming onto the highway?
We didn't cut him off or nothing.
We ain't did shit. So now this is where we stopped at. I'm stopped. See
Hey,
this?
I have a truck in front of me, license plates 4MC S833. This, I don't know, he's in a Chevrolet pickup. Yellow pickup, and he just hit my mirror on the highway, and then another vehicle in front of me, he ran into him. I am mile marker 41.
70.
I'm so hot. I ain't gonna call
Yes,
no
going
damn
eastbound.
police.
He's driving off right now.
Josh.
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Nice beach.
So you all can't hardly see it.
Right now.
Huh?
You on my ass.
Yeah, he trying to speed up on you right now. That's the second time. This one he stopped in front of me. This one he was stopped in front of me, but then he sped up. He was speeding up to get back behind you. So he was trying to get both of us. He was trying to get at both of us. And this is what I mean. I got my children in the car. What do you tell the police? We didn't even see them by the time he got off the highway. He was so jacked up. He almost swerved off the highway into the median. Swerved back on the highway. Then it swerved off the other side, straightened up, then sped up, and then got off the highway. And that's when I'm riding back behind him. And I'm saying to myself, Father in heaven. Because at that time and at that moment, I'm teed off. Just a second. Shalom, Elder. I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna get off this live. But just wanted to show y'all how crazy people are. You know, how people just come out of nowhere, and these people in this time and hour, man, it's gonna be more of these demonic possession, and people are just, I mean, that was the devil, man. Cause I mean, it's like, you know, I don't even recall hearing him say nigger or nothing. I couldn't hear. I was too far back.
I don't
know what he was yelling out the window at
something.
you.
I don't know what he was saying. I couldn't even hear.
But at what point, I was like, when is this dude going? And Best trying to slow down, speed up, slow down, because you ain't trying to be across from him in case he pull a weapon out. But this lasted about 7-8 minutes. It was crazy. That what I showed you was 1 minute. That's just when he was stopped in front of us. This was about 7-8 minutes of events going on. Cars next to us putting their hazard lights on, stopping. I couldn't even tell you really who was behind because I'm trying to go. I'm just looking at this and trying to make sure that we don't get caught in this dude hitting us, because he didn't seem like he didn't care who he was gonna ram. He almost hit us. Swerved over to us. Then went back, swerved towards Best. Man, these folks is out their mind. I'm telling y'all, Israel, the hedge of Yah is real. Again, I just read it last week. Yah keep protecting us again and again and again and again and again and again. And we listen, we didn't have to, we didn't have to pull out weapons. We didn't have to, kill nobody on the highway. Thank Yah. Because that's a whole nother process. We ain't gonna act like skin an issue. Skin is an issue. If we kill this white guy on the highway and the people behind us don't get the right report, then now we got to be entangled. Well, we ain't got to be entangled because the Most High didn't allow nothing to happen. So I just wanted to bring that to your attention about be prepared at all times. Don't get up, giddy, goosey, going about your day and forget to pray when you leave, and neither not be prepared, because you don't know when these hours is coming. That's my whole point. So Israel, y'all be blessed. We're going to be prayed up on the way up here to Green Bay. So that the Most High continue to keep his hedge around us. I'm praying that all the family that's going to be traveling and just anybody going back and forth to work, I'm praying that you be covered, because this is amazing. I'm still in a, it had me way, look, that right there, it takes me there. It takes me there. Yep. But bless y'all. Shalom, shalom.